This lab is a remix of a previous lab and walkthrough I completed called Silver Horizon. This issue was a result of improper configuration. Host A in VLAN 10 is able to communicate with host B in VLAN 20. As I mentioned in that video, I have disabled show run commands in some labs to force learners to use other commands. This impacted configuration commands, which led to this remix. The intent is for learners to discover the issue on the broken network and to recreate and correct it on the answer network. Let me show you. Verify host A and B can communicate. Here's a look at the improper configurations on switch 1 and switch 2. The ports connecting the switches are access ports. An exiting frame wouldn't be tagged, so when it arrives on a destination port, it'll be associated with whatever VLAN is configured on the destination port. Test connectivity from host A to host B and see that it works. Then log into switch 1. You see in the answer network show run works. Issue show interface status and see default port assignments. On the broken network, FA01 is in VLAN 10 and the correction is to make FA02 a trunk. Next, I apply the correct configurations on switch 2. VLAN 20 doesn't show here, so I will wait until spanning tree transitioning has completed to test. From host B, I ping host A and it no longer works. This was the correction in the initial problem. The task asks that we make sure hosts B and C can communicate. Test first and see that they can't communicate. The ping fails. Log into switch 3 and check out the configs. The ports are also still default. I add the port FA03 towards host C to VLAN 20 and make the port FA02 a trunk. I previously had the lab checking ports FA02 on switch 3 and FA03 on switch 2 to be access ports in VLAN 20, but realized that would inaccurately grade the results of learners who used trunks. I corrected this as both options are valid. I tested ping to host B and it works. Let me know in the comments if you like this lab format and would like to see more. Moment of truth.